No, y'all looking. I know the people looking at us like y'all, where y'all at? Y'all late. Our teams lost this weekend and tonight. We
Oh
had to
man,
get
why
our
you got to bring that up?
we had to get ourselves together for a second because yeah, it hurts, man. You know, kind of like some of this shit in this episode. It's gonna hurt. So
You ain't lying.
yeah, man. Appreciate you guys. Welcome back to Keep It a Brick, man. With me, Cash Only, Lady Soul, Highly G. Gonna be a good episode, man. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Welcome to Keep It a Brick with Highly G.
This is the king of the coast. Let's make it official.
We're tapping into the hottest topics in the game.
If you don't know, now you know.
A fresh perspective on culture, entertainment, viral news, and just about everything happening around us. Y'all better listen up closely. You know we ain't holding back.
Can you feel me?
Now, it's time to Keep It a Brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.
I was gonna start singing that Future song, but I said I was gonna contain myself.
Trap.
Plutoski. Welcome to the motherfucking show. What's good, motherfuckers? We in the building. I know it's late, but we had some shit to take care of on this side. I had to get some new equipment going on and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to get some equipment going because last week's episode, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, that was trash, and I want to apologize. For it. You know what I'm saying? That is not our standard of quality. That's not what we do. But unfortunately, you know, shit happens.
The show must go on either way.
The show must go on. I'm here to we still here to entertain y'all. I still push through. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Kobe playing the game. You know what I'm saying? I may break my finger, but I'm gonna still play. I'm gonna
pop that right back in.
I'm gonna pop that shit right back in. Put me back in the game, Coach. Put me back in, Phil. I'm going. All right. Let's do our check-ins real quick. Got to check in on the lady of the house, lady of the couch. Miss So, how you doing? How you living?
I'm good. I'm ready for like winter, fall. I feel like the weather's been kind of weird in Cali.
It has.
I'm ready for fall, but yeah, I'm good. How are you guys?
All right. Man on the couch. You know what I'm saying?
I have no complaints, my good people. We was blessed with a new mixtape from Future.
Yes.
We got something to trap to, vibe to. You feel me?
Sensation.
He said trap to. Oh Lord.
Vibe to. So I'm in a good space right now. You know, as always, I'm happy to be here on Keep It a Brick. It is Monday, which is our Friday. So let's rock out, man.
That's what's up. I ain't gonna cap, man. Before I got on here, man, I was pissed off. The Bengals, the Cincinnati Bengals, my motherfucking team are 0-3 for the first time in over X amount of years. Highly disappointed in these motherfuckers. I'm not claiming these niggas for the rest of the season until they get that shit together. I'm done with you niggas. It's not y'all, because I expect y'all to do better. It's just what y'all do. It's me. And now I need to change my singing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit this one out until y'all get y'all shit together. Get your shit together. That's all I'm going to say on that. Yes, as my man Cash said, we were blessed with a great mixtape.
Not blessed by his toxic ass.
Blessed.
Y'all gotta overlook that.
Blessed.
If you willing to overlook R. Kelly and his shenanigans,
I'm definitely not willing to overlook that at all.
To keep the catalog, y'all gotta overlook the bullshit.
I don't play his catalog.
That's funny that
I can't fuck with him.
That's funny y'all bring that up. So real quick, I guess I can talk about this. This is a part of a check-in. I had a conversation with a young individual last week, and we were at work, and I had walked in, you know what I'm saying? Because all right, so in our break room, there's like the bathrooms, which is kind of weird to me. I don't like that. But I'm like, fuck, I gotta use the bathroom. I walk in, I'm like, boom, I'm like, fuck, you know, people in there, so I gotta wait. I'm waiting and shit. And so all of a sudden the conversation of R. Kelly comes up. So they talking, you know, young cats, young motherfuckers, like in their 20s, and they talking about R. Kelly, like and the guy was like, I'm not defending R. Kelly, but R. Kelly is the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, he is the GOAT. But it's hard to separate the individual and that music at this point. Because I be thinking of, damn, was Robert really up in here doing this shit to these girls that he was singing about and shit?
Yeah, a lot of those songs were about underage girls. You could tell when you listen to the lyrics now.
Homie,
It
lover, friend,
seems
and
like
shit.
you're ready.
Exactly.
Like homie, lover, friend,
like
homie, lover, friend, my nigga. Like, come on, what is that? What is that?
Man, listen. Man.
Can't get jiggy with it. I can't.
Nah, I mean, like, I don't know. Everybody be like, well, what about Michael? I'm like, well, see, here's the thing about Michael. Michael was never convicted of any of those charges.
And Michael wasn't on tape pissing on nobody.
This is
okay.
True. He wasn't on tape pissing on the
can't
kids
compare and contrast with them two.
Yeah. That's what I'm just saying. I don't know. It's just, it's hard. It's hard.
So, okay,
but anyway.
So before you go, let me ask this one question about that. So you said that
yes,
because you finding it hard to separate the man from the artist, right?
Sometimes it can be hard to separate the individual artist from the action. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So does that take away from his greatness? Does that take away from the
talent? No, not at all.
From his greatness at all.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
It overshines it though. It overshines it.
Yeah, absolutely. I hate the fact that it's like that because again, I like R. Kelly's music. I would like to listen to R. Kelly's music.
I love TP2. That was my shit, but I can't do it. I can't.
I'll be wanting to sing songs from TP2, my nigga, and that'd be like, niggas. Then I got to side eye myself, like, bro.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
You know, so I guess me and mom again. What serves my moral compass is gonna serve my moral compass. I'm gonna go, and so for me, it just doesn't serve my moral compass to fuck with that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just excommunicado. You know
I just wanted to have an early moment in the show and just be like, I'm not thinking about that shit he was doing when I'm listening to his music. I'm thinking about the greatness of the music at the time.
I can't. I get it though. Anyway, I respect it. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Overall, man, like I said, I was doing pretty bad. Now, I'm good. I had listened to my little trap, you know what I'm saying? My little Pludoski, get my little shit on, you know what I'm saying? Smoke me a little J now, feeling a lot better, even though my Bengals is 0-3. I can't believe it. Like, we're no better than the Carolina Panthers. We're no better than the New York fucking Giants, my nigga. The New York Giants at least got a win. We didn't even get a win. The Bengals did not get a win, and it's okay. I'm done with them niggas this season. All right, let's get it cracking. It's a lot of shit to talk about, man. A lot of shit to talk about, and I always say that because it's like, especially because when we take these breaks, like it seems like shit just starts happening like so quickly, right? Your man's got indicted. Yeah, your man's got indicted.
Your man.
Diddy.
Time. I'm glad he finally fucking got indicted.
Your man's got indicted. Diddy.
Baby oil and lube and dildos and all the things.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Let's paint the picture.
Let's unpack.
Diddy has been indicted. That period. That's it. Diddy's been indicted. My man is in jail. They raided his home. In the search of his home, there was some peculiar things that was found at the home. And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. When I first saw the briefing, when they were talking about, you know, we found freak off tapes and baby oil. When he said thousands of baby oil, specific
Johnson &
Johnson. I thought that shit was fake. I ain't gonna lie to y'all niggas. I thought that shit was
You thought it was fake? I thought that shit was real as fuck. Not the dildo part, but the baby oil and lube for sure. But I'm just still wondering, what was he doing with the baby oil? Like, for that you need all them fucking bottles. Like, I'm confused. Like, what are you doing?
Fam.
Listen,
were they giving each other massages before
the
freak offs?
I feel like they may have padded the stats a little bit.
I don't know all about that.
I don't think so.
Listen, all right, let me ask a random question there.
Okay.
You guys got any baby oil in the house?
No, I don't use baby oil.
You don't? Okay.
I use baby oil gel. If I do use baby oil, it'll be baby oil gel.
We'll use that for an example there for you. But listen, the average motherfucker only got a bottle of baby oil in their house.
Ooh.
That should have lasted for like 5 years.
You
What
feel
the
me?
fuck?
It will. It lasts so fucking long. Ain't nobody got thousands of bottles of it. Why do he have thousands of bottles of this shit?
Like,
I
nigga,
need
did
to
you
know,
think the
bro.
store was gonna run out? Like, I'm
Like, I
confused
need
why
to
you
know.
needed to stock up. Did you get a
I'm
deal?
like,
Like,
maybe he stocked up because of the simple fact, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's COVID, my nigga probably
was gonna
bought
say
like
COVID.
an infinite amount of supply. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing devil's advocate here. I know
yeah,
damn
I
well that's
don't
not what's
fucking
happening.
know.
I just find it, you know what? That's not the only thing they found. They also found some AR-15s with the serial numbers shaved off.
Mm-hmm.
Shaved off. Also, with one of the AR-15s had a drum. So yeah, my man was probably gonna lay some shit down, if he had to. Diddy was with that shit.
Yeah, the one thing I want people to know, they say Diddy was about his business.
And wait, they ain't even all of it though. His what was it? One of his managers, one of his PR managers, he just quit.
Oh yeah, his publicist. Yeah,
His publicist. Yeah, there you go. His publicist just quit. Done. Just quit, motherfucker. You know, turned
she said,
around.
fuck that.
Fuck
I
this
don't
shit.
even have the caliber.
Change their number. All that shit.
Email. She don't want to be found.
She don't want to be found.
No
Now,
Diddy for me. That's what she said.
listen, the question now, this is what I've been hearing because everybody keeps saying this is what I keep hearing from the streets from people like, oh, you know, everybody going down, you know, he gonna snitch on everybody. Like, oh, you think he gonna die in prison? Or you think I'm like, no, they're gonna make an example out of this motherfucker. They're gonna make an example out of Diddy. They're gonna show you motherfuckers that no one is literally above the law except for one person, and that's Donald Trump. That is it.
That nigga get bail. He get anything.
That
he
nigga.
just-
Well, oh wait, I take that back. Donald Trump and Kodak Black. Them the only niggas I know. The only niggas I
Shout
know.
out to Kodak, man. Shout out to
Shout out
Kodak.
to Kodak. Them the only niggas I know that can get away with the most shit in America, my man. No lie. No lie.
But
No
what's
fucking lie.
goofy to me with Diddy is he knew he was getting arrested. Well, he knew he was going to be turning himself in. So when they got him the night before, they found, you know, I thought we were pink in honor of the pink cocaine that they found on him in his hotel room.
Pink
Yeah, and I'm just like, why are you still doing drugs? And you know you're about to go to jail. Like, that's not really smart.
because you about to go to jail.
What?
Well,
This
shit, he
fuck.
knew he was about to go to jail. So, like,
I am going to get high as hell before I go to jail.
What? That first day in?
First day in, you
They're gonna have
need
me.
that.
They're gonna have me in medical. We have to monitor him. He has a large amount of drugs in the system. We have to monitor him.
Shit.
You
Why
get-
you
yeah.
bullshitting? Yeah. I'll Be Sure came out and was saying, like, yeah, we need to check Kim Porter. Check Kim Porter's body and things like that.
I think so. I think they need to
There's
exonerate
been
her
a lot of
ASAP.
shit coming out. Don Richards from Danity Kane. And also, what was they goddamn group called? I forgot what that shit was called.
Day 26 or Identity Kane?
Day 20. Yeah, Danny
No.
Kane was the group.
It was Danity
Oh,
Kane was the
dirty
Dirty
money.
Yeah.
Oh,
there you
Diddy
go.
Dirty Money.
Diddy Dirty Money. Whatever. Them motherfuckers.
He didn't call her 56 times to make sure
Yo.
that he's just stupid.
That nigga didn't turn into PD. What was that? PD Power? No.
He could have. I mean, damn, you could have had somebody else call her. How you gonna call her 57 times? Like,
No,
he
that's
must
crazy.
have been real desperate at the end of his rope at
That
this
nigga
point. But
needed-
yeah,
he was like,
he's
"Look,
going
man,
under the jail. They gonna get his ass. He's about to get some charges for sure.
Diddy was
Crazy.
trying to top them loose ends.
Wait a minute. Not only that, that's the crazy. That's not even like the iceberg of the shit. That was just like a piece of it. Neo has been indicated in this situation. They were saying that he was at the free throws. They were
And
saying
Usher.
Usher. They got a lot of motherfuckers on tape, bro.
They're
I'm gonna
saying
tell y'all.
Justin Bieber was involved in some stuff.
I want to
Allegedly.
say this to anybody out there that is listening. Stop recording yourself doing shit. Stop right now.
Especially if it's a fucking illegal, dummy.
Bro, everybody want to sit up here and they be like, well, you know, Hugh Hefner, he used to treat women bad and have freak offs. He never went to jail. Nobody, the police never went over there. Let me tell you something about Hugh Hefner. You never caught this nigga on camera doing anything illegal.
And he's white and dead, so there ain't even no point in even comparing and contrasting on this
But
point.
you never caught him on video. He ain't out here videotaping like. I highly doubt he's out here videotaping shit.
Yeah, and everyone knew he wasn't shit. He wasn't going around parading talking about his new name is
know
Love,
right,
and he's acting like he's
We all know that Hugh Hefner ain't shit, but still, like no one's indicating that he was like this individual that was, I mean, like you never saw what he was doing behind the scenes. You just knew he was just a freaky old man with a whole bunch of ladies. That's what it was.
Freaky old
Do
man.
you think he deserved to get out on bail?
Who, Diddy?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's a flight risk.
Yeah, ain't no bail. Ain't no bail.
He's a flight risk.
So,
I'm sorry. No, I mean,
I don't think he deserved to get out. I feel like they ain't playing with his ass. They declined the $50 million. They declined all the passports. Even the baby gave the passport up. They don't give a fuck. He's not getting out.
let's just say this in regards to the Diddy situation. Y'all ready?
Go ahead.
About damn time.
I'm gonna say I got one more for you. For him, you fucked up, right? You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up.
But do you guys think? And I'm just asking this question because I already know the answer, but I want to hear your guys' take. The money, the fucking the supposed power it gives you. Do you think that played a role in it? For them to be acting in such a manner and
it's interesting you say that because I've been watching people come out now speaking about Diddy, such as I don't know if y'all remember old boy from the band, Fred.
Yeah, like I just listened. Yeah, I just listened to his interview earlier. He was talking a whole bunch of
interview earlier, and he was just saying like how the executives kind of put Diddy in this position to be this monster that he is. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, is it a possibility? Yeah, because power, money, influence. You know what I'm saying? You can technically do what you want to do. Again, you can do what you want to do. I mean, I always think about one thing, and I love to bring up Mr. Plutowski in this because it's something that he said in one of his old songs. You do what you want when you pop it. You do what you want.
Diddy got there for 40 years of this shit.
I'm just saying.
Because I know he has something to do with Tupac. And once he got away with that shit, he probably was just like, oh, I can get away with, he just been getting away with stuff. He's been doing stuff all along and been flying under the radar. Shine was talking about how he actually paid people to come in and testify against him.
Yeah.
So he's been getting away with stuff for a long time. So it's his time. His karma is up, and it's time for him to get his. So. Yeah,
I mean, his kids is living their best life though. Shit, they all out there partying and shit. Just daddy in jail.
It's crazy you brought up Albie Shore because Albie Shore was trying to file a lawsuit about one of Diddy's sons, saying that's not Diddy's child. That's actually his son.
And that is actually his son. Quincy is his son.
Is Albie Shore's son?
Yeah,
that's Albie Shore's son. Yeah, that's Albie Shore's son. Yeah, that's Albie Shore's son. That's why he been trying to. But Quincy don't look at him as his father though. He looks as Diddy as his father.
Now is this Kim Porter's son?
That is Kim Porter's son.
So Albie Shore and Kim had something going on.
Correct. Oh yeah, they were together first, and Diddy stole him from her from him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he's the one that wrote that Jodeci song, Forever My Lady. He wrote that for her.
Yeah.
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 And Diddy came and snatched her up. That's why he was like, "You having my baby?" Because she was pregnant with the son.
Yeah.
And he wrote that song. Yeah.
What? Thank you.
You didn't know that? You know how to give you some R&B knowledge,
Yeah, I did not know that.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
All right. Again.
Yeah, he's going to jail.
We'll see what happens.
I hope he just take a plea because if it go to trial, it's gonna get nasty.
It's gonna
get nasty. It's gonna get real nasty.
They gonna want to publicly.
I'm scared to see what's gonna come out because I know there's more people involved.
So a lot of people keep bring. All right, so this is the last thing I'm gonna bring up, and then we're gonna move on because we can talk about this motherfucker all night. They also a lot of people also saying that Jay-Z may be implicated in this situation as well. I don't know about this stuff. Just don't know. We'll see. All right.
We'll see.
Let's get on to some other shit, man.
Yeah.
Politically speaking, let's keep it moving. Janet Jackson. I love Janet. You know, shout out to Miss Jackson. Janet. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, you know. Made a very irresponsible comment this week about Kamala Harris. Saying that Kamala, what she heard, this is what she said, she heard that Kamala wasn't black, that she was Indian, and things of that sort. So I kind of took offense to that a little bit, and I'm gonna say why real quick. I mean, because we you know, we didn't turn around and say that shit about Michael's children when he brought them little white. Like he was just supposed to.
We said that.
Not acknowledge that he was just, you know,
we said
that goddamn light skin. You know what I'm saying? That these babies came out looking like the mountains of Caucasus with blue eyes and Icelandic Slavic baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that was very irresponsible of her, even though I personally wouldn't take political advice from Janet Jackson. No. Some people may. And I feel like she should have been more careful with her words. If she thought that, that's cool. But I wouldn't have said that in an interview.
I wouldn't have said that out. Yeah, like certain things you just don't say.
You just kept that to yourself, you know.
Go ahead, be ignorant, sir.
I'm so against cancel culture and what we can't say.
Oh yeah, no, she's not canceled.
I'm just saying. I'm just so against that. You know, people not allowed to say how they fucking feel as their opinions. You know, everybody's opinion is treated certain ways. So,
but it's not really an opinion. It's not true.
But here's the thing: you have a right to your opinion, but you also have the right to be corrected if it is false.
Okay, and they try to correct her.
Yeah, and they try to correct her, and you can't be you can't correct Miss Janet Jackson again, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. You know what I'm saying? You can't correct
her. Nose look crazy on that picture you got. I'm like, damn, what is up with her nose? Sorry, guys, my bad.
You're crazy right now. Only
I'm just saying, like I wasn't feeling it. You know, and it's cool. Like whatever your political affiliation is totally fine. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. If you want to vote for Donald Trump, you want to vote for Kamala Harris, cool. It doesn't. I have no horse in the race for you when you vote, but to just go out here and spread misinformation and like they're eating the pets, they're eating the animals in fucking Springfield, Ohio, when there is no fucking fathomable evidence of that. Now, again, I would vote for a shit sandwich over Donald Trump, but again, that's just me. Anyway.
But they're saying that I guess Randy, her brother, which is also her manager, he's a really big conservative and a Trump supporter. So they're thinking maybe he's giving her this information. I don't know. I would think Janet Jackson would be a little more, you know, I don't think she would be that naive to just
it's Janet Jackson. She lives in a bubble. I don't know. Janet Jackson lives in a bubble. I'm gonna be honest. I've seen her like interact with people, like even just like I remember watching a video and she was like getting some soul food from this place, and she was asking for some fish, and so she's like, "Ooh," you just see her just like got the plate and just start dancing like a child for the fish. She's like, "I want a small piece, and I want it very hard," and you know what I'm saying, like Michael Jackson was saying some shit. And they putting it on the lady looking on the fucking thing for a hard piece of fish and shit. And it just like lets you know like she's in this bubble, like you know what I'm saying, like it's in her own world, so she doesn't really know like what's going on. And I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying. She may know, you know what I'm saying, but that's just I think most stars are in a bubble. And some of them aren't, but and they know, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, you know, this person, you know what I'm saying, is, you know, they politically correct or they have their, you know, political beliefs and shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, I just thought it was just irresponsible all the way around to even say that. But again, not surprised. All right, let's move on. your girl. Nah, we ain't gonna talk about. Nelly. Nelly's in the biz, and let's talking about some crazy shit. We got Nelly being sued by his old group, the Saint Lunatics.
That came out of nowhere.
Right. Nah, I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
All of them are saying that Nelly has left them off of songwriting credits and that he has lied to them. They lied.
Well, they're like 20 years late on this lawsuit, I feel. But I guess it's because Nelly just sold his catalog. So that's why they're interested in it all of a sudden. But I just feel like why you wait till he sell to all of a sudden file this lawsuit? They didn't went on tour with him recently. He didn't did all kind of, but like I don't know.
Nelly need his ass whooped. Nigga, you left it. Nigga, listen. He need his ass whooped.
Listen, I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna tell you why later.
You do not listen. You can't. They came in the game together from high school. We've been doing this shit since high school. These your day ones. You ain't get in the industry with no new niggas. You came in with these niggas. Now, mind you, some of them niggas was garbage. I ain't gonna lie. You know, niggas was only checking for Murphy Lee.
But say Murphy Lee is the only one I really remember out of them.
Keywan, Ali, all them niggas really wasn't fucking with you niggas like that. But
100.
Kind of like how Drake take care of his team 40 and all of them. You know, he got these niggas that he came in the game with. These niggas get credits and these niggas get praise for shit. That's how Nelly was supposed to be treating these niggas this whole time.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, hey, y'all still getting residual checks. Because I want y'all to be good forever. Because like I said, they came in with him. Nelly need his ass whooped for that shit. For real. You don't do your dogs like that.
So to add on to that, bro, have you ever heard the Country Grammar album? I'm pretty sure y'all listen to it.
Great album.
Right?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the song Lovin' Me? One of the songs on there called Lovin' Me. It's kind of a remake of One Way's Keep On Loving Me, which is a great song. Great fucking song.
Mm.
And he mentions, like, yeah, man, if y'all ever need anything, I got you.
You know they say that when they broke, of course they got you because they don't got shit to give.
Damn.
he probably said that before he got famous. It's true.
Damn. I just said, well, goddamn, my nigga, that's cold-blooded. Like I'm gonna have to agree with Cash. Like, them your niggas. Like, how you
them your dogs. These ain't no random ass people that you met in the industry. These your niggas. Y'all went to school together. Probably played in a sandbox together. Nigga, you niggas supposed to have each other back for the rest of y'all life.
I mean, I'm assuming they must have approached Nelly before the lawsuit, maybe to try to settle it outside of that.
Probably
Nelly
so.
should have
let
that
Nelly was
go.
like, man, go somewhere right now, man. I got a girl, man. I got a pregnancy going on and shit. I got a baby going somewhere, man. I ain't trying to talk about that.
Nelly need his ass whooped. Because if you want to keep it real, they say since he been messing with Ashanti, anyways, he's been acting funny. You feel me? So
don't blame Ashanti because he's been acting
I ain't blaming
funny.
her. I'm just saying, niggas, you want to, now all of us, I understand the part about being a father. You know, you got a family you're taking care of and all this now, but hey, don't forget where you come from, my boy.
Been a father.
I don't know about the other kids. I only know about Ashanti's new job.
The other kids.
Yeah, that's the only one that matters.
That's the only one that matters. All the kids matter. All the kids matter. But all the kids matter. But come on, man. If these niggas, especially, they had a hand in your success.
Yeah, for real.
They had a hand in their success. I'm pretty sure they did help write them albums. Them first 2, maybe 3 albums. Yeah. I'm gonna say the first 2.
The first 2.
I mean, that song off of what was that? The Osmosis Jones soundtrack, aka the Saint Lunatics album. What? It's a Midwest swang. That was come on, man. That shit went hard. That was
that phone.
That was that phone again.
Nigga told us how to put on Air Force Ones. Nigga, stop playing. Nigga.
Stop playing. Do you think he's gonna settle at a court?
He better.
I hope so.
I hope so.
For the sake of friendship, you better.
Yeah, man. Them your dogs, bro. Them your dogs. Even though, again, I'm gonna have to agree with Cash on this. Most of them niggas suck. Like, most of them niggas suck. They could never make it out. Man, bro, I bought that Saint Lunatic album. Was disappointed. I
mean, I just hope they get what they're looking for because honestly, if I was Nelly, I wouldn't fuck with them the same after this. And they were just on tour with him. They probably lost that opportunity, but hopefully they get.
And I wanted to battle Cash on this real quick. Even though niggas was checking for Murphy Lee was overrated. I said it.
he had a style. He had a unique style to him. That's what I get. That's what I get from him in the game. He was original.
He was.
He was an original act. You feel me? Coming from the St. Lunatics and being that he's from Missouri and all that. So he didn't sound like somebody else. And he could rap a little bit, bro.
A little bit. But I expected a lot more out of Murphy Lee. I'm not going to lie to you. I expected a lot more.
We not going to act like Nelly is a top tier rapper. We're not going to do that.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No. He is nowhere near scratching the top 10. Street sweeper, baby. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
I don't ever even hear Nelly in like rapper lists or anything. Do you guys? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't ever hear Nelly as like
if the list
top
was
50 or something.
If the list is the top 100, yeah.
If the list even was named something like influential to your life, Nelly had a run that was influential to like my childhood.
The culture, I would say, with the Air Forces and the Band-Aid and all that. So then yes.
He was on a lot of good shit. And even the whole like the Training Day soundtrack, right? That's like one of my favorite soundtracks. I would love to talk about movie soundtracks one day. But anyway.
I know we keep saying that we're gonna do that.
We should talk about movie soundtracks one of these days. But
I don't think no soundtrack is beating Guardians of the Galaxy, by the way. But go ahead.
Okay, we're gonna have to discuss that.
So
one day we come back. But yeah, no, but the Training Day soundtrack, man, because he was on that. That was big for him. You know what I'm saying? Even though that was on his Nellyville album, you know what I'm saying? With number 1, nigga, that was like a big ass track. That was a big track. Yeah. Nellyville was the shit. All right. Anyway, let's just move on, man.
That came out during, it was cold, but I remember that coming out. Nellyville.
Yeah, Nellyville. Yeah. You want to take this one, man?
Tia Kemp?
Yeah.
All right, Tia. This motherfucker here. All right, Tia, man. Allegedly has information that Rick Ross has put a hit out on her. I'll say it again.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
She even have claims of him being involved in a murder.
You know what? I always think about this when I see them. I don't think I would ever hate my baby daddy enough to like do the shit she be doing, but I don't know. I don't know what they've been through. I personally don't see myself doing that, but I'm just like, what did he do to her?
That's the fucking thing I fucking want to know. That's exactly what the fuck I want to know. What the fuck did you do to this woman? Like, y'all niggas just need to just fucking get it over with at this point. Because that's just what it feels like. Like, just fuck and just like, just disintegrate. Or just.
It was funny at first, but now it's starting to get like, okay.
It's like, bro.
Now you put a hit on you. Now
we get it. You don't like each other. You hate each other's guts. But for the sake of y'all child, y'all can't put that shit to the side. The fuck?
That's not.
No, you want to know why?
Why?
Because the child is going about it the right way. My daddy got fucking money. Let me go about my business. Yeah, no worries in the fucking world. My daddy's a fucking millionaire. This is my thing. This is my thing. Mm-hmm. Tia reminds me of a female like, okay, I was with a nigga. I ain't with him. We got a kid. I'm being taken care of. Tia is basically, I want to say she's like, I want more now. You feel me? Like, hey, nigga, you need to give me more. Plus, I was saying, our kids growing, like, you still should be taking care of me for the rest of my life. I have a child by you because you got money. You feel me? Like, that's how I feel. Tia bitter in that aspect is what I think.
She bitter as fuck, bro.
Because Ross don't really, you never really heard him talk about Tia. You feel me? He talks about her now because of who she is now. This girl is blown up now. She has a podcast. She's on a podcast. I don't know how it's doing, but she's everywhere. She's visible as fuck. You feel me? I know she getting checks because she's hot right now. So I know she getting the bread. But it's like she just want Ross to be like Ross has to take care of for the rest of her life. That's what I think.
I just don't like how desperate it is. Because it's bitter as fuck. I'm like, bro, like it's bitter baby mama shit. And I'm like, bro, why are you being such a bitter baby mama about shit? You found your lane. You found where you need to be and who you need to, again, I'm not saying you wouldn't have found that anyway, possibly.
Is Tia the one from 50 Cent back in the day?
I'm not sure.
I think possible. So. I think so, but I'm not 100%.
if Tia is the one from the 50 Cent shit back in the day, Tia
The one that
fucking
got you
op.
talking about the one that tape that tape.
all that, y'all. If that's
Oh.
Tia op, man.
I think it is.
If
Let
that's
me look
Tia,
that up
nigga,
real quick.
if Tia my baby mama and that's her, nigga, we beefing for the rest of our life. You are op, nigga. That's how I look
I
at it.
mean,
You are op.
if that is what it is, then yeah, because like, yo, that was on tape, bro.
You feel me?
Like
Yeah,
you out
op.
here, you out here getting double cheeked up on a Tuesday on camera, bro. I
Our
don't
child,
know.
the child can ask me, why don't you and mom get along? Because your mama a fucking op, my nigga. Like, you don't understand. When you get older, you'll find out on your own. But right
Actually, it wasn't her.
now, okay,
All
I'm about to say,
let's,
okay,
let's take that back.
take that back.
It wasn't
You
her.
tried.
It looks like it was his
Woo!
baby mama, Brooke. It was a different baby
Oh, it was
mama.
Brooke.
Okay.
Okay,
Woo!
yeah.
So
Sorry,
not
Tia.
her. It wasn't her. It
Okay,
wasn't
sorry,
her.
Tia. Because
Okay,
if that
good.
was,
Okay,
that's
good.
you know, I can understand it now.
But
Y'all
still,
op for
she
real.
still give me bitter baby mama syndrome. I don't give a fuck what the fuck she talking about. It just seems so hateful. Like,
you know,
it's
ride your
unfortunate.
wave. You got a podcast. Like,
You got
leave
your
that
shit.
nigga alone.
Yeah, leave him alone.
Yeah,
All right. Let's move on. Fuck them. I think it's time for the motherfucking middle plugs at this point.
Middle plugs, man. Shout out to all the bricklayers. Shout out to everybody that's in here tapped in right now. Make sure you guys keep checking us out on Instagram at Keep It Brick, Facebook, Keep It a Brick, YouTube. You guys here with us right now. You know what the deal is. Like, comment, subscribe, share, comment. Like, that's my thing. Comment. I like talking to y'all. I'm gonna talk my shit because I'll be talking my shit with y'all. You feel me? Old school listeners, man. We still and we will forever be on all major podcasting platforms. Keep checking us out there if you just like to listen. Some of y'all may be at work and need something to listen to. Hey, tap into the Keep It a Brick podcast. If you need something to go to sleep to, tap into the Keep It a Brick podcast. You know, wake up and start where you left off at. You feel me? So, shout out all the bricklayers.
Shout out to all the bricklayers, man. I know I've been kind of slacking on the audio side, man, because shit been busy, bro. I ain't gonna catch it.
I know. I have some loyal male fans that listen to audio, so we need to.
All right, so I'm gonna have to hurry up and get the audio cracking. and I'm sorry. I'm gonna apologize now.
But I be sending them the links. I'm like, just listen to it on YouTube. You don't have to watch it.
Yeah. You know they want to see all that beautiful face on the camera.
Just listen to it on YouTube.
Yeah.
But
Look at that.
yeah.
That's all. Come on, man. Y'all bullshit. Anyway, all right. Let's get to it. All right, now we was talking about Donald Trump earlier, so I guess we're gonna end up talking about one of his supporters right now. Amber Rose is in the news, saying that she got a new man. They found her on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
My man, Iman Shumpert. Looks like these two are a couple out here in the street. Or maybe he was just clapping cheeks. Who knows?
Shout out Iman.
I mean,
A lot of niggas was
on her
talking
head?
shit.
What the fuck is on her forehead?
Oh,
her kid's name.
Okay, go ahead though.
Yeah.
They did do College Hill. They did do College Hill Celebrity Edition together. So maybe they sparked a friendship. I mean, they didn't show them kissing or anything on the beach. Maybe they're just friends.
They said they was pretty. They wasn't booed up or anything. You know, motherfucker did have a. You know, they was kind of close and intimate though, chilling. But you know, they could be friends. Could be clapping cheeks. Could, you know, you never know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel no way. Huh? What's that?
I don't feel no way.
Meh.
That's another world. I don't belong in the celebrity realm.
You stupid.
It don't make it don't got that. Yeah,
I'm not in the celebrity realm because celebrities date celebrities.
That's
Everybody's
everybody's
in recycle.
Yeah. I just feel like there's so many beautiful ladies out there. Why do they have to date the same 5 women? I don't get it.
Right. If Beyonce ever get divorced, it's open market, right? Everybody's gonna be
open fucking.
If she was smart, she would never date a rapper or anything. If that ever came to that,
yeah, right.
She need to go get her a billionaire that's not a celebrity. If she needs to get rid of him and get another one.
I was talking about speaking of real quick. You can take that graphic down. I was speaking about Jay-Z, when we was talking about Jay-Z earlier and shit, and how you never really heard Jay-Z in shit. I'm like, the last big thing you heard Jay-Z was in was the whole elevator situation with Solange and Beyonce. right?
Mhm.
And then before that, the last big thing you heard with Jay-Z was him stabbing Riviera in the stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like it was really rare when you heard Jay-Z get into some shit. It's a rarity. I don't think Jay-Z's gonna go there. Just
You don't think he's gonna work?
I don't think nothing's gonna happen to Jay-Z.
Oh.
I don't think anything will happen.
I don't know.
Just like with this long ass YSL trial, I'm just waiting to see.
We're gonna see.
Free Thug.
Right. Free Jeffrey. Hell
Free
yeah, free
Thug,
Jeffrey
man.
at that.
Free
Jeffrey
fucking
at this
Thug, man.
Man, free Jeffrey at this point, man. Because like, yo, y'all can't even get a goddamn case together over there. Goddamn. Just let him go at this point.
Shit, please free Mariah the scientist because she's been holding him down.
Yo,
I want her to be free. Shit. Okay. God.
That is fucking hilarious. Cause yeah, I've seen that video of her on Angel Reese's podcast. I thought it was funny though, because one of the things was like one of them, like Angel kind of pressed lotto on her dude, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so when we gonna see your nigga pop out? Like straight up, like when your nigga gonna pop out? Everybody was
in the future, right?
Say what?
You know, there's been rumors about Future in her. Far as in 21 in her. So
I don't know.
Oh no, she was 21. She got his name tatted behind her ear and everything. She was 21.
I don't know, bro. I don't know who she with. At this point, I'm starting to think the nigga's imaginary. That's where I'm at. Nigga, she ain't dating nobody. Nigga, you ain't dating nobody. She ain't dating nobody. She ain't dating nobody, goddamn it. Shit, because we ain't seen it. So until we see him, you ain't dating nobody, goddamn it. That's just where I'm at. All right. Speaking of fucking dating.
I was like, imaginary couples.
Imaginary couples. And couples that may be together or not together. Yeah. A girl, Rubi Rose, came out a week ago. I said that her relationship with Druski was just PR. Basically, he didn't pay for the pussy, he just paid for PR. City Boys down 10,000 points.
I feel like City Girls down too. That wasn't a good look for her either, though. Like, I just feel like if that was what it was, you didn't need to announce that. You could have just.
City Boys down 5,000 points. City Girls down 5,000.
We still down 10.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you why.
Like,
I'm gonna tell you why. Y'all can call me ignorant all you motherfucking want to. If I'm paying for anything, it's gonna be for that pussy in the head. I'm sorry for being ignorant like that. If I'm paying for anything,
that's what I'm saying. That's me speaking as a woman. Like, fuck that PR.
I don't even gotta be seen.
Listen, if I'm Druski,
you could at least pay to play. Shit.
I don't give a fuck. I'm Druski, okay? Again, if I'm Druski and I'm paying, I'm not about to be just the fuck PR.
I mean, I don't know. Like I said earlier, the blogs are talking that supposedly him and her was leaving an abortion clinic in Georgia. So somebody tapped somebody. I don't know. But I don't know.
This nigga
maybe he was just being the support person for another nigga. I don't know. I mean,
just went as the friend, the designated friend,
the designated driver. Shit, I don't know. But I mean, I don't know.
We're not doing that one.
But Druski, don't do that shit again. I feel like it didn't really make a difference for him. Do you think it really helped him?
No, not really.
No.
He talked about it for about a week. I was happy for him. I was happy for the big niggas out there. I was like, big niggas. We out here rocking it. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing.
Know he not.
And now I know that you out here paying for it. I'm like, damn, big niggas, we're down fucking 10,000 points again. Thanks a lot.
I know, damn. Like, God.
You didn't have to do that.
That fucked me up, man. Because I like Ruby. Ruby is a very beautiful woman. But Ruby,
she's very beautiful.
I heard this on another podcast. You know, they say money can't unlame a nigga. But
you ain't never lied.
Beauty can't unlame a female either, though, because that was lame that she put that shit
on.
That
wasn't right. You must have forgot a payment or something.
Yeah. Either that or she didn't, or she said, "Fuck that NDA, nigga. Because
I wonder what made her like say that out of nowhere.
Weird. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Speaking of weird, Tamera. I think it was Tamera that said this, right? Was it Tamera or was it Tia?
It
I
was
think
Tia.
Tia. I'm sorry. So Tia Mowry said that she is not close to her sister Tamera anymore. She said that her relationship with Corey Hardrick and seeing them in the news all the time kind of made her mentally ill. Like, what the fuck? It was kind of weird. It was a weird article, but yeah, they are not as close as they are.
Which one is which?
I can't tell you, bro.
The one in the orange is Tia, and the one in the blue is Tamera. I was a sister fan. I mean, honestly, like, I think the world knows the show, so they think it's a perception of them being so close. But we don't know these girls in real life. Who knows how long they ain't been close, you know?
True.
Like, I feel like they're just completely different. Like, you know, Tia was married to a black guy, Tamera was married to a white guy, and it just seems like they're not really on the same just lane.
Yeah, they're not in the same page. I mean, but that happens with like siblings. Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. As you having a sibling, right? You know what I'm saying. Like, y'all go in different directions. You know what I'm saying. It doesn't mean like you don't love that sibling or you don't give a fuck about them. You know what I'm saying. It's like, yo, I'm just living my life now. You know what I'm saying. You got your life. I got my life. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, they're bonded together. You know what I'm saying. Due to the fact that, you know, they're bonded together because they look like each other. So they can never lose a bond. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're always going to have that bond. Right. You know, straight up. But
ain't no Twitter, G.
You know, it ain't. But still, it's not there. It's just, you know, but that happens with siblings.
Yeah.
You
That's just life, you know?
Yeah. I feel like, listen, so which one was in the show, The Game? Tamera?
Tia.
That was Tia?
Tia was in the game.
Tia. Yeah.
Okay. I felt it then. Like, hey, one is always never on the scene. The other one is always doing something.
Oh, yeah. I guess you can kind of say that. Yeah, because Tia was, you know, more in the forefront for a while, you know, and Tamera was not. But I don't know. I don't even know really what to say it is.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's something different. Maybe she has a different life. You know what I'm saying? She's into something different. Maybe she don't want to act anymore. Maybe she don't want to be in the limelight. So it's like with, you know what I'm saying, her sister, on the other hand, who's always in the limelight, still moving, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she don't want to do that. So that could be a thing. Maybe that's what it is.
Well, I guess they asked Tamera if they're gonna show her on Tia's new show, and she said that she wasn't asked to be on the show.
Is it a talk show?
No, it's like a reality show.
Show.
Tia said she wanted to do her own thing. So maybe she just want to do her own thing. She don't want to be, you know.
She don't want to be attached, and that's cool too.
Yeah.
Again, they've been attached to each other for years. They were in a singing group together, and then you know what I'm saying. Then you seen them on Sister. They was in a singing group together.
Yeah,
did they do
group.
They was in a child singing group. Yeah, it was all right.
Oh, they do.
I mean, they had a few hits.
They ain't do good. Go ahead. We continue.
I ain't gonna sit up here and put it like, hey.
I will. That's for me to do.
Like Destiny's Child or anything.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't no Destiny's Child, my nigga, or no In Vogue, nigga. I mean, you know,
it could have been because I don't know them. So I'm just
saying. It was right before the show. So
doesn't help.
Like a couple years before the show.
Doesn't even help.
Yeah. I mean, they was already acting at that point too. So, you know. Okay. But yeah, they had a little singing group and shit. Wait. They kind of basically inspired Destiny's Child though, low key.
Oh, really?
Because they kind of was like, I remember Beyonce a long time ago talking about that song. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, she probably had to say that.
Well, I hope they find their way back to each other and patch that up.
I mean, again, they sisters. They ain't going nowhere. Shit, they gonna be bonded together because they're fucking twins. They're fucking twins. They're bonded.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move. Want to bring it in cash?
What we doing? What made you?
Yeah.
Oh, so quick question to the bricklayers out there, man. What made you stop being friends with that one friend?
That's a good question. I think that's a good question.
I have a couple of stories.
Ooh, all right, go ahead. So,
well, my first story, the only story that I'm going to share is I had a friend that told me that one of her friends was cheating with one of my friend's boyfriend. Right.
oh,
And she
damn.
told me to tell my friend, hey, her man was with my friend. I said, okay. So I tell my friend.
Dead ass
and
wrong.
then, who, me?
All y'all, go ahead.
Anyway, then I tell my friend, hey, your man was cheating with her friend. And then the girl that told me tried to deny it and say she didn't tell me that. So me and her was not friends no more after that.
Oh, yeah,
How you gonna put me in some shit and then they end up getting back together, and then the other friend didn't want to talk to me either. So that's when I learned I don't get involved. If I see someone cheating, that's none of my business. I don't know.
You know, I'm gonna say this. That's a fisticuff. That's a fisticuff offense. Because man, I might have to whoop your ass if you turn around, you tell me some shit, and I go to bat for you, and you be like, you leave me.
It really was like I was like, really, bitch. Like I didn't ask to be in that. But yeah, that was lesson learned. I was young. Lesson learned. If I see your man cheating,
yeah,
maybe y'all in an open relationship. Shit, I'm not saying nothing. That's none of my business.
I got you. Cash, you want to go or you got one?
I don't.
That's interesting.
I don't.
Never
at the age where I started to make friends, like I know these niggas gonna be around for a while. 13, 14, I still hang with them niggas today. They just live on the other side of the state now. I moved. You feel me? And then where I live at now, the nigga I hang out with now, that's the nigga I've been fucking with since I've been, you feel me? Since I moved here. So I haven't really lost a friend, really.
That's good.
Nah, I almost I told one of my homeboys some real shit like, hey, you becoming like a little alcoholic, bro. I can't really deal with you. Hey, until you calm that shit down, I'm gonna stop fucking with you. I had one of them.
Well, I mean, then that's kind of what we're talking about, kind of.
Oh, yeah. I had a friend that did that. I had a friend that I'm talking about was getting like wicked with the drinking. And I'm like, bro, every time I see you drunk, I say, that shit don't do nothing for me. I can't fuck with you if you're gonna be like this every time. You feel me?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Does that kind of, so with that situation of your friend, him seeing him like that, does it like, because you remember how you told us about how you had your accident, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Previous episodes, like, does that kind of like trigger somewhat for you?
No, the accident ain't even happened yet.
It didn't
the
happen.
The accident was a year later.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
The accident was a year later. So this ain't even happened. It was just, hey, bro, this what the fuck? Every time I see you drunk. No, what? No.
Damn. Okay.
Did he slow down?
Yeah, he slowed down a lot.
Oh, that's good. See?
No, it's not good. I picked up.
You guys switch roles?
I get picked up.
He picked up after that. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll say for me, man, what made me stop being friends with that one friend was because I don't like when people kind of like prey on people and like try to do, when you cool with a person and you do shit for a person, you look out for a person. Because that's the type of friend I am. I am a friend that will extend myself. I'm not going to overextend, but I will extend myself for my friends because we are friends. And if I consider you a friend, it's like we're close, like we're family. Because I don't really fuck with a lot of people. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be honest with you. I may seem this jollick, nah. I just really don't fuck with people like that. I mean, I only fuck with a selective few, and I feel comfortable with talking and stuff like that. Other than that, I'm pretty hermit style, being real. But I was close to an individual. I known this person all my life. You know what I'm saying? Really, technically family. You know what I'm saying? But it was just always kind of seemed like he was on the down end of shit, And what I mean by the down end, he was like, trying to find his way. And I'm like trying to, make my way up. And it was just like, he wasn't hanging on, but he was just, you know, in
It
circling.
was in the way. It was in the way.
Yeah.
He was pulling you down in a way.
Yeah. And then like,
been
you
there
know,
before.
we had stopped, you know, fucking with each other for a while, and then we had kind of like reconnected, you know what I'm saying, after my sister's death and stuff like that. We had kind of like reconnected. We kind of reconnected because like my sister died, like, and then like maybe like a year and a half later, his sister had passed away. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like we was trying to like, I was like, all right, we reconnected again. It was cool, but I just started noticing shit. You know, when you just start noticing shit, like, okay, yeah, this is happening. And so you start seeing shit, and you just be like, you know what? Let me go ahead and dip out for the sake of good. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, and then we had like some words because I didn't, you know, and I understand like probably why he felt the way he felt when we had these words, because, you know, again, you just lost your sister, you grieving, man. So, you know, emotions are high. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, you may feel a certain way, but, you know, I'm also a firm believer in not taking anger out on people where it's not meant to be directed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna, if I'm going through some shit, I'm not gonna spout off on a motherfucker because I'm going through some shit. I'm gonna suffer in silence and deal with it. But yeah, I think that's really what it was. Like, and that's what the situation was. And so I just kind of removed myself. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's necessary to remove yourself and just, all right, I'm out. Keep pushing. So yeah, that was the one time I stopped being friends.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and knock out these last couple of topics, man. Shit, we almost hitting that hour mark at this point. Lil Wayne, he addresses his fans on the opinions of the Super Bowl. Lil Wayne showed love. He said he was devastated, obviously, and he was hurt, but he said that he appreciated that everyone who, you know, stood up for him and spoke out for him, and you know, they did their thing. They said something. People said shit about it. I mean, again, I still feel the same way I feel about it. I mean, I'm happy. I mean, I appreciate Wayne, but I don't think we need the Super Bowl to be like, you know what I'm saying, to appreciate Wayne.
No.
I like the fact that he said that he basically took accountability because he said he could have did more.
He could have.
You feel me? Like, it's Lil Wayne. I mean, you know, Super Bowl, whatever. It's already decided. So
Squeaky wheel gets the oil, bro. I mean, but it's not like he don't have a connection with Jay-Z. He has a connection with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
He could have hit Jay up and was like, yo, and talked to Jay. I'm pretty sure he could have talked to Jay. And was like, hey, you know, I know, you know what I'm saying? I know you pick and choose, and I'm not trying to, you know, but hey, it's New Orleans. You could have pitched him something. Him something, but you didn't do any of that. You just was like, all right.
It seems like he thought he had more time maybe to like prepare and like maybe drop something new or something, but it's already made up. So yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Maybe next year. Maybe.
It won't be in New Orleans next year. It won't be in New Orleans.
Oh well.
Anyway, let's move on. Sorry, you know, sucks for him. This is something that I wanted to talk about. I thought this was a pretty interesting subject. This was about the execution of a prisoner by the name of Freddie Owens, who was convicted of murder. But recently, the witness who testified against him had admitted that he corroborated the story. He lied, basically, just to get out of his murder case. And
that ain't shit.
Right? Homies ain't shit. Nigga, rats ain't shit. But he ratted on him. And not only did they find out this evidence and stuff like that, they didn't stay the execution. Unfortunately, Freddie was still executed governor did not state execution. I just want to say I thought that was the worst thing to hear. You know what I'm saying? To know that technically an innocent man, possibly an innocent man, you know what I'm saying, has been executed. But there are also other cases saying, a lot of people saying that he did some other things while he was also still in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I think I read an article, not pretty sure, but they, you know, the article stated that he did some things in prison, like such as assaults and things of that sort. So, but either way it goes,
got to survive.
Yeah, man. I mean, he had the pink eye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like, well, the guy, I feel like his blood is definitely on his hands. I feel like he tried to do the right thing, but it was a little too late for that. He should have did that shit years ago. Yeah. So it was a little too late for that, you know. But that's just sad. It's a sad situation all around.
Yeah. Cash. Yeah. Nothing. Right.
That's the guy with the, I think, with the girlfriend too.
I'm not sure.
Is this somebody just lied on him from jail? Or this not the one that he was speaking to somebody to jail about what happened with the case? Possibly. It's another one. It's probably another one. I don't know.
Anyway, all right, let's move on. Rich Homie Quan was laid to rest this week as well.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rich Homie. They streamed his. I want to say they someone videotaped, or was it streamed, or
I think it was like on the local news.
Okay.
Is what I seen, but he had a beautiful service. They put him to rest very well. It was very nice. Yeah.
The crazy thing about this whole thing with Rich Homie Quan though is like all the people like all the ladies that's been coming out like talking about like I miss him. That was my dude. I love him.
Oh, Lord, I hate when women do this. Ladies. Just fucking keep your last words and thoughts to yourself. Like, I would be embarrassed to put a video out and then 50 other females say the same thing. Oh, that was the love of my life. Oh, we had a connection like no other. Maybe he had a connection with 100 other bitches. Like,
maybe they wanted to be the first one to do it.
Hey, listen.
They wasn't.
With my man. Hey, listen. I don't. Cameron said it best, yo. That ain't your nigga. That's everybody's nigga.
Exactly. And my thing is this: like, you know, the girlfriend is the one that found him. Maybe if he was single at the time, then I wouldn't mind the videos and the posts. But you know, he had somebody when he passed away, so just let it go. Just.
It was lose, man. We losing artists.
Yeah,
man.
He was a playboy for sure.
I mean, I know. Anyway. Shout out to Rich Homie, man. Rich Homie Quan, bro. All right, let's get to the last topic of the night. Big Jook, which is
Yo
Gotti's. Was it his
older
brother?
Yeah, his older brother. Yes,
his older brother, Big Jook, older brother, comes out that he is the one who placed the hit out allegedly on Young Dolph.
Paper out,
this whole situation is just sad. It's sad because the guy that supposedly, you know, that's on trial right now, he only got $800. So he didn't even get all the money. He said he was supposed to get $40,000 of the money. He only got $800. So you took this man's life for $800. And on top of that, he did it on his daughter's birthday. Yeah. So you about to throw your whole life away for $800. That's crazy.
It wasn't even. It's crazy. He did it for the person that did it said he was also a part of CMG. He was a rapper from CMG. He said the person the report had also that he did it for the money and the recognition.
Oh yeah, he was supposed to get a record deal, right?
Supposed to get a record deal through CMG and stuff like that, which never happened and didn't materialize.
Somebody going to jail.
Well, he gone.
I know. Anyway,
Big Duke, he got killed? Like he got killed like what 6 or 7 months ago, right?
Killed 6-7 months ago. Yeah,
so he got his karma on that end, but
making sense right now. That shit making sense right now.
Yeah, Yo Gotti better be careful though, because even though his brother is the one that put the hit out and his brother is gone, I feel like it's still I don't know.
Man, it's just senseless to me personally. Because they could have both coexist in Memphis, bro. Memphis needs them. Memphis needed Dolph just as much as it needed Yo Gotti. They didn't need to beef. They didn't need to get to that. But I understand the whole prize factor, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't turn around and, you know what I'm saying, Dolph felt disrespected. You trying to offer me this, I got my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
just sad all
Celebrity
around.
round.
He said I can't relate.
I can't. Celebrity
Black
round.
people I just hate that, you know, a man's life is only worth that, you know, just money.
Hey,
I don't know.
before we go, you know what I heard, man? I was listening to the radio the other day, man. They were listening to something, and it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. They were talking about the third leading cause of death for black men is fucking suicide.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to chuckle, but yeah, talk to somebody, please.
Yes,
But killing yourself, come on, that's some
that's real talk,
shit,
man.
Yes.
I always tell y'all, and we talk about this. I tell y'all this like every other show, man. You know, check in on your strong homies, man. Check in on your strong friends. Check in on your people.
Mm-hmm.
Take the time out. I mean, again, pour into yourself, but check in on your people as well. Make sure they're doing good. Check in on your friends. You know what I'm saying? If you calling your friend and he ain't answering and shit like that, motherfucker blowing you off, you may be depressed, bro.
Yes.
He may be depressed, and he may just need, you know, so you may just need to go over there and just check on him. Or you may just be an asshole. He don't want to deal with you. I mean, it's one of the two.
Just still though. I work at a mental health crisis house, and I see it daily.
Yeah.
There's so many men that are in there. They don't want to tell nobody they're there. They don't want to tell no family, no friends, because they don't want to seem weak. Check on your friends and family.
And also to the men out there who are suffering in silence and stuff like that, I want to tell y'all that it's okay to talk about how you feel. I want to tell every man out there that it's totally okay to cry. It's totally okay for all that shit. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need to do that to cleanse our soul and just, you know what I'm saying, let all that shit out. So it's okay for that. And it's also okay. Let's make it okay and normal to talk to people and get the proper help for our mental health. That's what I will say tonight.
Yeah.
And I think with that, we're gonna end the show and go ahead and hit our motherfucking end plugs, yo. So end plugs.
See what you did though.
Yeah. End plugs. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
What you did though.
I'm working on it, bro.
Smooth out.
First off, I want to get some shout outs out the way because we normally do our shout outs in the beginning of the show, but we're at the end of the show, so I want to do some shout outs. I want to shout out to my guy, Prince Petty. Shout him out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dom at the Dom Trap. He dropped a new episode, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check it out. He reviewed Beetlejuice. Again, great fucking review. My man is out there putting in the work, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to him and his boy Lex. They're doing great work over there. We see y'all. I want to give y'all two a shout out because y'all always show up every week. Appreciate y'all every week. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the person behind the scenes. You know,
yes. Shout out to the lady behind the scenes.
Yeah, she gets it in. She gets it in. She killing it. You know what I'm saying? So
one day I'm gonna get her to come on camera and join us one day.
Yeah, always.
I need some support.
No, you do.
Yes, I do.
No, you do. All right. Got them out the way. So again, you can find us on Facebook at Keep It a Brick. Make sure you go over there and like the Facebook again. We need 50 followers so we can be able to get on the live, bro. We need 50 followers. That's it. 50 followers. So like this, like it. Go over there and go like it. You can find us on Instagram at Keep It Brick. You can go and find us on YouTube. I'm right here. Like YouTube right here. Like, comment, subscribe, share it. That shit is free. Sharing is free. Commenting is free. Liking is free. Also, hit the notification bell because we do stay dropping content. You can also find us on Twitch at Keep It a Brick. And for the old school listeners, for the motherfuckers that don't like to listen to motherfucking shit, I just want to, you don't want to see our faces. You just want to hear the voice. And that's so fine. I get it. We got great voices. You can find us on all audio podcasting platforms that are, that's where we are available at. All right. Before we go, what's up?
I'm telling them, go listen to that Future too, man.
Also, Pluto's. Yeah. That's definitely what I was gonna say. But damn. So I want before we go, I want to give y'all a heads up. Again, we're going on break this Monday. So following Monday, which is September 30th, we will not be here. Okay.
No.
We will be returning though the following Monday, and we will not. We're going to try not to miss another Monday at this point.
For sure.
We said we were. So this was the agreement that we made. We're not going to try to miss any more Mondays. We're going to try to go all the way in, all the way to the end of the year. But once we get to the end of the year, that may
it's gonna be a break. It's gonna be a motherfucking break.
You know.
Gonna be a
we need a break.
We do. It's time.
We got lives. We got kids. We got families.
Got school. Shit.
Yeah,
but it's fun to be here.
We got school too. Yeah.
It's fun to be here. I just want to say that. So again, we appreciate all you bricklayers for checking in with us, fucking with us every week, and stuff like that. And with that, also, with that, we're gonna end the show. That's it. Have a good night. Oh, real quick, black men, it's okay to go to therapy. Black men, it's okay to go to therapy. That's it. All right, y'all. Good night.
It is. Bye.